This is for the Obsidian devs right at the start of the video. To answer your question, it is 54 centimeters above the surface level on the west side of the oak tree. That is where the frame rate drop stops. That's where I no longer experience it. And I'll be going into it more further in the video, but I was asked to make a video about this and put it on the YouTube for you guys instead of just giving it to you. So here's the video, and we got to go into more stuff if it's a YouTube video. Oh, by the way, this is something that my hashtag Tiny Crew over on Twitch has dubbed the Dev Dungeon. Now, I'm trying to build a puzzle game within Grounded using the Grounded build and game mechanics. And the goal is to hopefully have it done by the time I'm on the dev stream on April 7th so that maybe you guys can try to go through it, assuming multiplayer is stable by that time. But if it's not, it's cool. We'll save it for the future in case you guys ever invite me back, because that would be fun when I have it finished. If you guys could, try to beat my game after I'm going to beat your game. There's no question about that. Anyway, let's get into the test that I ran around the lag around the oak tree, because that's really what this video is about. It's not a fun YouTube video. It is a support video that I made for the dev team, and we're going to go ahead and start covering what my tests have uncovered.
Whoa, I'm not just small, I'm tiny. This is freaking awesome!
What up? So let's get into this. Let's get into it right off the bat. This is a response video that I was requested to make when I let the support team know about the anthill lag, which they were aware of, and also about the oak tree lag that I was experiencing on the west side around the garden and also in the pond area. So they asked me to see, because I told them, I said, well, actually, I learned when I go up in my bounce tower, the frame rate drops once I reach a certain height in my bounce tower. So this is just a reminder about why I'm making this video, what it's for. So, but look how bad it still is. It's really bad. Look at all this footage. I'm running around. I'm doing this. Look how slow the clover leaves fall to the ground. Like, it's crazy. So the frame rate drop is still an issue around there. But as I mentioned at the start of the video, when I get in my bounce tower and I go up and I measured how high, when I get to 54 centimeters above the surface level, I built a trail marker so I would know how high up I was. When I get that high, I no longer experience any frame rate drops. And I continued going up, and I moved the camera around, and I ran around, and I tried to do all that. So it's at 54 centimeters. And then when I return to the ground, it still goes on. And then I ran some more tests. I ran around and went into the pond to swim around there just to show you all. I don't know. It's not like super noticeable like it is at the anthill where it's just crazy, but it is noticeable. And I'm not gonna lie, to some players, it might be headache inducing. So just something to think about when you have frame rate drops in games. For some players, that creates a headache issue and it prevents playing the game. So we don't want anything like that. We want to keep it stable and smooth, right? I know I want it to be stable and smooth because I stream this game. I want it to be nice and beautiful when I do it. But anyway, also when I run around the oak tree and I return to the east side of the tree, I do not experience the same level of frame rate drop. Obviously, frame rate drop is unavoidable at some points. I've played enough games to know that, but there are certain points where it shouldn't be a continuous thing like I'm experiencing here, and you guys know that. That's why I'm doing this, to help you figure out where it is. The coordinates are the same as they were in the last video. I will show them again with video footage. I won't say them again because I don't have them written down in front of me, but I did capture video footage of it, so when I actually edit the video fully together, I'll throw that in there and you guys will be able to see the coordinates I'm working around. I ran around to test it. Here's the potential causes. These are the things that I think might be causing it, and maybe it'll help you guys in your investigation. Maybe it won't. I don't know. It could be the shadow effects from my player-built tower, this huge bounce tower I built right here. It could be the shadow effects interacting with whatever's going on. There's so much going on around that oak tree that is just creating a rendering issue or something that's causing the lag or causing the frame rate drop. It could also be The weevils, the ants, the ladybugs, and the aphids are continuously getting stuck inside of the roots. This is something I'm experiencing. I don't know if other gamers are experiencing it. If you are experiencing it, let me know in the comments. But those are the things that I'm experiencing that I think could be maybe the partial cause of all of it. And it could also be an overpopulation of creatures inside of Oak Lab. A lot of creatures, like I mentioned, they spawn in the roots, and then I guess somehow they managed to glitch their way down into Oak Lab, because I always go down there. There are tons of creatures spawning in there. Ladybugs, aphids, ants. I believe also the ants. This could also be tied in. They could, because the abandoned ant hill is over there. There could be a link between the two ant hills and what's causing the frame rate drop. But anyway, by the way, when I was filming this, when I sat down to film this, I got jumped by spiders. First a wolf spider, then an orb weaver, and then another wolf spider. But I bashed them, tiny pirate style. That's what I do. But don't go thinking you guys need to, nerf the weapons or boost the spiders, because I'm just really good at your game. I'm just really, really good at it. Other players have a lot of difficulty handling and doing what I do when I fight these spiders like this. So don't think that tiny pirate style secret techniques are a reason for you guys to have to boost the difficulty level, because I'm just really good, and I'm not even playing on WoW or anything. I'm just playing on medium, right below WoW. So, because I'm filming stuff on this world, filming stuff for you guys, like this video. I hope it helps you guys out. That's why I did it, and I uploaded it to YouTube, and that's why I'm doing it sort of as a YouTube video, because I want other people to see this. By the way, I'm also putting together a tutorial video about how you, as a player, can assist the dev team in the best possible way. When you let them know about an issue, here's the things that you should include in your email. And if you're a content creator like I am, or you just can make video and screenshots, please. They are very helpful. But that's all coming in another video. I'll be covering how to do all that in a future video. Stay tuned. If you want to know when I'm going to upload that video, you should probably think about maybe subscribing. I hope this video earned your subscription today. And if it did, well, don't forget to smash the like button. And if you ever want to come hang out with me and the rest of the tiny crew, well, I live stream over on Twitch. So you should drop in sometime. Be like, what up? And I'll be like, what up? And then smash the follow button. And I'll be like, welcome to the tiny crew over on Twitch. The Twitch tiny crew. Got the YouTube tiny crew. Got the Twitch tiny crew. And if I ever get to 250 subscribers on YouTube, I got the Discord tiny crew. That'll be a thing too. I also got the Twitter. I forget about the Twitter. Throw the Twitter in there. Also, just more for the dev team. I'm still trying to catch my lower build world up to my newer build world at about 300 so days or whatever. My new build world is at 115, and I don't experience the frame rate drops around the oak tree or around the anthill. I only really experience them in my really high game, although in my 115-day game, I'm starting to experience a little bit of anthill lag. Now, I'm being extremely diligent in clearing it out as daily as I can. So I'm trying to maintain it myself, but I don't know. It could be the ant population doing something weird down there. Or again, they could be getting glitched under the ground, and they're just like freaking out down there. These could be the issues. But I don't know. I'm not a game developer. I'm just a gamer. I'm just a regular guy. I'm just a guy who's a gaming content creator for fun. And now I'm helping out as the best way I can, because I love this game. I wrote down all these notes. I'm reading all these notes. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Thanks to the game development team. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. All you guys over there, I'm not going to throw out any names, but all you guys over there, you're awesome. Thank you guys so much. And also thank you to anyone who's, part of the tiny crew, and anyone who's watching this video right now. Thank you so much. And if you enjoy it, like I said, don't forget, smash that like button. And if you want to see more grounded themed content here on Tiny Pirate Gaming in the future, well, you could consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. It'd be doing me a huge favor. And, I really appreciate it so much. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time.
Arg, matey, watch your step. There be a tiny pirate here.